Good morning, sweet friends. Welcome back to another video. My name is Tawanda, and this is Tawanda's Blessed Life. And on my channel, I do decorating on a budget, DIYs, and hauls with a sprinkle of migraine enlightenment. I also do sister lock updates and lifestyle updates. So if that is something that you are interested in, go ahead and hit the subscribe button to join my YouTube family. I would greatly appreciate it. And so today's video is going to be a much needed clothing haul for myself. A very much needed clothing haul for myself. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you all what I picked up. I also went ahead and grabbed something from, ordered something for my nephew for his birthday and for Christmas, because you all know I like to get all my Christmas shopping done early, and at the rate things are going and at the rate prices are going, I want to go ahead and try and knock out as much or all of my Christmas shopping as I possibly can. I have my one nephew that I need to get something for, which I already know what it is. I just need to order it. And then I actually should be done with all of my Christmas gifts for my nieces and nephews. And then I just need to get something for my sister and my brother-in-law. And then my husband. And yeah, then I'll be done. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I used to be a really small size, smaller than what I am now. And I have gained quite a few pounds. And I have I've been like just trying to just wear things that I could actually just kind of get into. A lot of my things that I love to wear I can't get into anymore. And I did get rid of a lot of stuff already. I have 2 bags full of clothes here beside me that I'm getting rid of. That's just out of my dressers. I haven't touched my closet yet. But I was on, well, I still am, for my asthma. I have to take a steroid, and I don't know if you've ever had to take steroids before, but you eat everything in sight, and it's kind of hard to not to lose the weight afterwards. So I have gone from like a really small size up to 3 sizes larger than what I used to be. A lot of my clothes are really tight. Some of them I can't get into, and I am finally getting to the point to where I realize that I am not going to be able to fit in those clothes anymore, and I need to buy something. And then I guess just got tired of people saying, hey, you know, what's going on? They know I don't really wear a lot of tight stuff, but everything was just starting to get too tight. So let me go ahead and just show you all what we picked up. Everything was on sale or on clearance. I went to Ross. I picked up some things from Sam's. When we go on vacation, we always go to the outlet in Orlando. So I got a lot of my stuff from the outlet. I also did pick up 2 new pair of shoes. And then also with me purchasing these things, even though I knew there were items that in my closet and in my drawers, excuse me, I just finished dinner also. Even though I knew that there were items in my drawers and in my closet that I knew I couldn't fit, the deal was also for me, as I am cleaning out and replacing items, was to get rid of the things that I knew I couldn't fit, but to also get rid of 2 things for each item that I brought into my home. So like I said, I have the 2 bags, and this is just out of my drawers. I haven't touched my closet yet. I'm probably going to wait on that because this is my first week back at work, and today was really busy. So probably next week I'll start in my closet. Now I did go ahead and do my jeans in my closet. So I did get rid of 4 pair of those already. They're in one of these bags. But let me go ahead and just show you what I picked up. I did order this shirt from Amazon. I think it was like $9.99. I like leopard print. I don't know about you all, but so I ordered this. I got it in a medium. I don't like I really don't like for my shirts to be really, really tight on me. But, and also because I do wear a tank top up under pretty much every shirt that I wear. So, but yeah, I got this. I thought it was really cute. I think it was like $9.99, I believe is what I paid for it. And then what I picked up from Sam's, I picked up this shirt here. It was on clearance for like, I think I paid $3 and some change for it. So I got it in the black. I didn't get the shorts to match. I thought it would just be cute with a pair of jeans. And so let's see here. And then I got the green one. And like I said, they were like $3 and some change. And I thought the green was really pretty. And then I did get the shorts to match. And I did get rid of 6 pair of shorts also, because I'm bringing in 3 pair of shorts. And then I picked up these shirts. These were Express tank tops. They were $6, I believe, is what I paid for them. So I got one in the white. And then I got one in black. Oh, this one's blue, sorry. I did get one in blue, and I actually wore that one when we went to Orlando with a pair of shorts that I've had for over 10 years. And then this stuff came from Ross. I'm an owl. I don't like to go in the aisles at like Ross and TJ Maxx and Marshalls. It gives me like anxiety. It's just too much to like look at one time, and I don't like going through everything. But I will like circle around and shop like at the end of the aisle, I guess, like the little pockets that they have. You know what I'm talking about, like the little, just like little smaller sections that they'll have like when you first walk in the store. Now I will look at those things because it's not that much, because it's usually the same thing. And so I picked up this jean shirt, this denim shirt. I actually have quite a few denim shirts. I do like to wear them. I also really like to wear stripes, and I could not really find any striped shirts. So I have been on the lookout for some of those. I got this one, which I thought was really cute. And I just thought that if at some point I decide that I don't want to use it anymore, I can actually just turn it into a pillow. It matches the decor in my home. And I got this shirt, which I thought was really cute. And these are all of my shirts are mediums. I used to be in an extra small. I was in an extra small, or a small, depending on who made the clothes. And then I got this one from Ross, which I thought was really cute. And then this one I really like. And like I said, I love wearing stripes. This one was $17.99. It's a 9 West shirt. And I can't remember what the original price would be, $59 at 9 West. I used to shop here a lot back in the day in my 20s when it was just myself, and I really didn't kind of like budget myself on buying clothing. And then, I don't know, at some point in my 20s, I just decided that I just became really cheap and decided that I wasn't going to be spending all my money on clothes. And so, no, okay. So this is the stuff that we got from the outlet. And this came from the Loft. This was on clearance, and then it was also an additional, I believe, 70% off. So I thought it was really cute. And I got this shirt, which I thought was really cute. And again, I only was able to find two shirts with stripes on them. I really wanted some black and white ones to replace the black and white ones that I'm going to have to get rid of. I typically buy, for probably about the past 7 or 8 years, I typically buy the same black and white, blue and white, cream and white, like stripy shirts. I'll just get rid of the ones that I already had, and then I just replenish everything with the same exact shirts pretty much. So, creature of habit. And then I got these jeans. These came from Express. Yeah. So these came from Express. These were also on sale. These were the ones that my husband really liked. So he picked out a pair. I picked out a pair. There was actually 3 pair that I had total that actually fit me really good. But I had already told myself that I was only going to allow myself to buy 2 pair of jeans. And so although I really wanted to get all 3, I ended up just getting 2. So my husband picked out that pair because he really liked them. And then I just picked out this black pair here. That's kind of like a boyfriend high-waisted jean. I love a high-waisted jean. I don't like my jeans to be down on my bottom. The legs they're frayed at the bottom. For some reason, I love frayed jeans. I have quite a few pair of jeans that have the frayed at the bottom that I purchased probably like years ago, that I can still fit in those jeans. But I used to do a lot of my jeans that I wore, like I call them mom jeans, the one with the high-waisted jeans. I call them mom jeans. Now, when I purchased a lot of those like 10 years ago or so, I did get them a little bit larger so I can actually still fit in those jeans. And some of them did come with the frayed bottoms. And then I picked up this sweater, which I thought was really cute. So this will be cute for winter time, because before you know it, it'll be winter. And this will replace, I haven't gone through my sweaters yet. I have a lot of winter clothes. We lived up north for 5 years, so I do have quite a bit of winter clothes and a lot of like scarves and gloves and stuff like that I kept, only because I know it's going to get cold, and I just kind of felt like it didn't make any sense to get rid of that stuff because it still gets cold here in Florida. So I kept most of it, the majority of it. And then I picked up these t-shirts from Express. Also, no, actually no, these came from Banana Republic. So I picked up these t-shirts from Banana Republic. They were $9.99 a piece. Oh, actually I have 3 striped shirts in this one. So these were $9.99. So I picked up 3 of these, and this one's the blue one. And then I got a couple of tank tops. So I got this blue, I think it's blue and white, or is it black and white? I don't know what color this is. This was also on sale for, I think they were either $9 or $6 also. They weren't that expensive, but I think it's blue. Yeah, I believe it's a blue one. So I picked up this one. It's blue and white. So actually that's 4 striped shirts. And then I picked up this cream one here to go with these shorts, which I thought were really cute, and they fit me really well, and they're really loose. So I have a lot of shorts that I purchased from Banana Republic. Probably they're over 10 years ago. And so I know that I can wear a size 2, which is, these are a size 2 also. Actually, these are an extra small. And I believe the shorts that I have, all of my Banana Republic shorts I have in my little drawer over there are all size 2s, but they all were loose on me, so I can still fit all of them. These pretty much fit the same, so I think I'll have these for a while. And then I got the black ones, and then I couldn't find the black and white. And look at, I like the length of them. I like this little, like, I don't know what that's called, but I like that. I don't know if you can see it better on these or not, but yeah. So I like those. They had more colors, but these were the only 2 that I wanted. And I was looking for a black and white stripy shirt to go with it, but I actually could not find one. But I probably could wear those with this. I think that'll be cute. So yeah, I think I could just wear this with this. So those are the clothing items that I picked up. This is all of the stuff that I'm going to be getting rid of. Oops. Oh, let me get my finger out the camera. So these are the 2 trash bags here of all of the stuff that I am going to be getting rid of. And then I have, like I said, I need to clean out my closet, which I haven't had time to get to yet. So those are all of the clothing items that I purchased. And then, oh, I got myself 2 pair of Timberlands. Let me fix this. So I like to wear Timberlands. My favorite pair of shoes is a white kid. I love a white kid. And then I like a nice dress Timberland boot shoe for females. And yeah, but anywho, so So I needed some new sneakers. Because I've gotten rid of, I think like 4 pair of my sneakers within like the past 2 months. And I do have some other ones that I need to get rid of when I go through my shoe shelf over here that I need to take care of. And then I have a lot of shoes in my closet that I need to get rid of also. But I found these, which I thought were really cute. And these were like $34 a piece. So I got them in the cream, or khaki color, I guess. And then I got them in this like denim blue color, which I thought was really pretty to go with my jeans. I do have some jean kids that I do need to get rid of that I've had for a while. So these will replace those. And then I just ordered some Dr. Scholl's shoe soles to go inside for some proper arch support. If you were in the military, then you probably are aware of, if you wearing those boots while in the service, messes up your feet. So I try and get shoe soles for pretty much all of my shoes just to help with proper foot support. So that is what I got. And then I ordered these cute little PJs for my nephew, the Cookie Monster. I ordered him these, and here's a cute little shirt to match. So the Cookie Monster, I'm going to give him these for his birthday. So I ordered him those. These were actually $5 at Walmart on sale. And actually today is Monday the 14th. I ordered these yesterday the 13th, and they had them on sale for $5, which was a really good deal. So I ordered him those, and then I ordered him a Cookie Monster book to go with. So then I also got him the Spider-Man ones. I got these in a 4T, so he'll easily fit into these. So I got him the Spider-Man. Excuse me, I can't get my words out. I've also had a migraine for 5 days, but nonetheless, I'm still surviving. So got him these. So this is what I'll get him for Christmas as a part of his stocking stuffer, and I'm just going to get him all Spider-Man stuff to go with this. I'm going to get him some Spider-Man underwear, and then maybe like some I don't know, bath toys, or like I think I remember seeing like a Spider-Man like remote control car. I might get him that to go with this, and that'll be his Christmas stocking stuffers. And like I said, after I ordered the item for my other nephew, I will be done with all of my Christmas shopping for all of my nieces and nephews. And then because we only went to Orlando on our vacation, and then we spent most of our time here at home, and it pretty much rained every single day on our vacation. I think there was maybe only one day that it did not rain, and that was actually yesterday, which was Sunday. But every day it rained, and even it rained today on my way home. I got soaking wet. So we did have money left over from our vacation. I always budget for our vacation every year. We put money aside every month, and then we have that money in place for a vacation, so that we don't put anything on credit cards and we don't put ourselves in debt. So that's kind of how we do everything. We kind of plan for it. We plan what we're going to do, and then I start to put money away for those things that we're going to do to keep us out of debt. And so because we had some extra money left over from our vacation money, my husband likes Halloween. I don't typically decorate for Halloween. I'm not a real big Halloween fan. We really never decorated for Halloween. We actually really never celebrated Halloween growing up as a kid, but my husband did, and he loves it. And so last year I did not show the video. I didn't do a video of it, but last year after we finished remodeling our bathroom, I don't know if you've seen that video yet, but after we finished remodeling our bathroom, I actually went back and I decorated it for Halloween for my husband. And so what I ended up doing was going to TJ Maxx and buying a couple of things to add to the decor that I had in the bathroom, because we didn't have a lot of stuff, but we had like some stuff, because like I said, I don't celebrate Halloween. I did make some things, and so I went ahead and just picked up a couple of items to put in the bathroom, because the bathroom will probably be the only room besides my husband's man cave that will be decorated for Halloween. And so I went to, like I said, TJ Maxx, and I picked up this to go in our bathroom, which I thought was really cute. And so we did go, while we were on vacation last year, we went to Sarasota. We did end up stopping in Big Lots because Big Lots was closing. We did pick up a couple of items out of Big Lots. And so I actually ended up picking up 2 of the rugs for the kitchen that had skeletons on them. And so I did have a skeleton that was in the bathroom already that I had used to decorate with, that I picked up from Joann's, and it talks when you walk into the bathroom. It's motion censored. And so I figured I would just kind of go with the skeleton theme. So I'm going to use those mats. I think they were like maybe $2 at Big Lots when we got them last year while we were on vacation. And so I thought that that would go perfectly with this. So like I said, we're going to stick with the skeleton theme. And then I picked this up, which I thought was really cute. It has a little crow, and it's sitting on some books. And then it also lights up. So we could kind of just use this as a nightlight in the bathroom. And then I picked up these 2 because I thought they were really cute. And then I picked up this little lady. She was so ugly. She was so cute. I could not, I just had to get her. She came with a little whisk. I love the little cat on her apron here. And her little pumpkin shoes. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm not going to put her in the bathroom because I feel like she would go really nice in my kitchen. So I think I'm going to put her in my kitchen. And then I have a tea kettle from, I'm not sure if it's from HSN or QVC. One of the Temptations. I think it's a Temptations tea kettle with a witch on it. So I think that would go cute with this. So yeah, so that is going to be it for today's video. Again, my name is Tawanda, and this is Tawanda's Blessed Life. And if you like what I'm doing, please like, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And like I always say, be nicer, be kinder. God will love you forward, and I hope you have a blessed day, and I will see you on Sunday. Goodbye.